So I've watched the end of Homestuck animation twice now. The first time I watched it, I was just kind of sitting there going, it's not over. It's not over. It's not over. This isn't it, is it? There's another arrow. This isn't it. It's not over. And then I went on Tumblr and screamed a bit and talked to my friends and had a lot of emotions and kind of went through a whole roller coaster. And then today I watched it again, and watching it for the second time I really appreciated how epic the ending animation was. It's really beautiful, it's really cool. I'm so happy no one died. I'm so happy all my kids are alive. So I really did love the ending animation. I'm still kind of sitting here going, oh god, it's not over, is it? There's more. It's not over. There's gotta be more. There's gonna be more, right? It's not over. But I can also appreciate that it was a pretty beautiful ending, and I appreciate everyone who said they really liked the open end and how many opportunities it has to really imagine things for yourself, and how Hussey could have never really wrapped up everything the way people wanted, so maybe this was the best course of action. Honestly, I'm just kind of warring with myself right now. There's so many unresolved plot lines. Yeah, but the animation was so cool. After all that, Homestuck ends with one animation? I needed so many more conversations. At least none of the kids died. We never even got to see Dave telling his friends he was dating Cardcat. It's not like there was any way all the plot lines could be resolved. Did everyone else die? What happened to Vriska? What happened to everyone else? How long have they been on this planet? Where are they? Where is Gamzee? Let's be real, Homestuck could have ended with one page of Nick Cage rickrolling us and we would have been okay with that. I want more! I do know I'm really looking forward to the epilogue he said might happen, so fingers crossed for that one. And I'm also really looking forward to Hive Swap. I'm excited for the next step in Homestuck, because obviously Hussey was working on Homestuck for a really long time, way longer than he ever planned, and I think he's excited for the next thing, which is Hive Swap, and I'm excited for Hive Swap, because, let's face it, it's probably actually just Spurb, and we're probably actually going to be causing the end of the world and playing our own version of Homestuck, so that'll be cool. I still feel kind of hollow and wanting. There were a lot of questions I had that I wanted answered. It's hard to know how much of it is the expectations I had that weren't met, or how much of it is they were really plot lines that were dropped that I wanted answered. I think part of it is that if you're reading it update by update and you've been waiting so long for Act 7 and everything's been building up to this and it's taken so long and you really want Act 7 to be a climax to the story and then it ended the way it did, it kind of felt underwhelming. But I think maybe if you read it all in one go and you kind of saw Act 6 as a climax and Act 7 is just like a nice denouement showing that everyone lived and is okay, maybe, hopefully, I hope everyone who's dead in the dream bubbles came back even though we weren't shown that. I need Tavros to be alive. If you see Act 7 that way, it's a lot more satisfying. So I think part of it is just the way we've all been reading it and the way we built up our expectations so much for Act 7, but I think reading it all in one go, Act 7 would be a lot more satisfying, even if I did want so much more than 9 minutes. But that's just me because I love Homestuck and I want as much Homestuck as I can get. So I'm going to be enjoying fan works for years to come, and I hope that there's a million fanfic writers and a million comic drawers and a million other people who will be contributing to making Act 7 so much larger and wrapping up all the plot lines that Hussey didn't have time to wrap up. Because Homestuck really has always been about the fandom, and if the comic didn't answer the questions we had, then the fandom will answer the questions. I still absolutely love Homestuck, and I know there's no way the ending could have satisfied me completely, so I enjoyed what we got. It was beautiful, and I will always love Homestuck, and I'm strongly considering rereading Homestuck from the beginning this summer, and I'm thinking if I do that, I may make some videos along the way, maybe every act or so, just talking about it, because it's been so long since I read the beginning of Homestuck, and I love it, and I miss it. I think it would be a lot of fun to go through it again, and relive it all, and also see Act 7 from the point of view of someone reading it all at once, instead of someone reading it update by update. So tell me what you thought of the ending. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you, like me, have very intense emotional conflict about it? Let me know in the comments down below, and let me know if you want me to make more Homestuck videos, because I probably will, no matter what, because I really love Homestuck. And I'm glad so many other people enjoy it too, because it's really important to me. So if you love Homestuck too, and you want to see more Homestuck videos, or more other videos, then maybe like this video, and maybe subscribe, and I hope we can all be emotionally distraught together.